4 of them went into the jungle together looking for the story. None of them came back, and the photographs they left behind changed how the world understood what was happening in Southeast Asia. Larry Burroughs was already considered one of the greatest war photographers alive when he boarded a helicopter in February 1971 as part of Operation Lam Son 719, a South Vietnamese ground incursion into Laos supported by American air power. Designed to cut the Ho Chi Minh Trail and test whether South Vietnamese forces could operate effectively without American ground troops alongside them. Burroughs had been covering the Vietnam War for Life magazine since 1962, producing imagery of such emotional power and technical precision that his work had repeatedly shaped American public understanding of the conflict in ways that written journalism alone could not match. His 1965 photograph of a wounded Marine reaching desperately toward a fallen comrade became one of the defining images of the entire war, a picture that captured both the chaos of combat and the profound human connection between soldiers with an intimacy that felt almost impossible given the conditions under which it was taken. On February 10, 1971, the helicopter carrying Burroughs and 3 other photographers, Henry Hewitt of the Associated Press, Kent Potter of United Press International, and Keisaburo Shimamoto of Newsweek, was shot down over Laos. There were no survivors. The 4 photographers were among the most experienced and respected combat journalists covering the war, and their deaths in a single incident represented a loss to visual journalism that editors and colleagues described as simply irreplaceable. Their remains were not recovered for decades. Larry Burroughs was finally identified through DNA analysis in 2008, 37 years after the helicopter went down, and was buried with full honors. They died doing what great war journalists do, going closer than safety allowed because they believed the people watching the war from a distance deserved to see what it actually looked like from the inside. Did you know 4 of the war's greatest photographers died together in a single incident? Tell me in the comments, and follow for more stories of the journalists who covered this war.